Hello and welcome to Friday evening's FC26 video. As you see, we have the 12th player and the honourable mentions in packs now. So we have a new Harry Kane with some pace, some new Lamine Yamal with probably a +1 and a +2 here and there. The new Diani, the new Patrick Guerrero, and Graham Hansen and Rafinha as the 12th man and woman, well, sorry, 12th player, sorry, I should say. They have 3 play styles. The honourable mentions have 2 play styles. So, feasibly, I probably should have kept my packs until today, but, I mean, they are here now, so we do what we do. I, unfortunately, did not pack any Team of the Years yesterday in all of my save packs. I fully expected that. It's not a surprise, but it is what it is. It would have been nice, but we're not going to complain. We did a whole load of SBCs with it anyway. So here we go. Your votes have been counted. Team of the Year Rafinha and Team of the Year Hansen have won the 12th player votes. They've been added into the squads. Team of the Year Icons 1 and 2 will join the ultimate team pool of items impacts on January 24th. So that is tomorrow. Stay tuned for exciting daily player SBCs, daily evolutions, live events, objectives, and more. I think we will be the judge of exciting rather than you telling us. Has to be said. But yeah, they are quite clearly there, as you see. Let's see what else we've got. We've got a Berenstein as something as SBC, potentially a flashback there. I don't know. Looks like it. But yeah, let's have a look in objectives and work through from there. Nothing in foundations, obviously. Seasonal, we're not doing any of these what do you mean? With that much urgency, I still need to do this. I've got 6 days left on that. Because we've already finished the season. The normal seasonal stuff has just restarted as normal. We should do the gauntlet. We've got Team of the Year live event 4 again, so we will do that. We need to do some scoring. Yeah, some people, I've come up against people obviously who are playing for the wins, and I've come up against people who are playing for this. Because they've both got the same rewards, people are just going for either. And the amount of players, ooh, that looks cool. The amount of players I've come up against who, if, for example, if I'm just doing the score and I don't want the win, and I'm happy to give the win to my opponent, it doesn't matter. If I score an own goal straight away, people don't realise I'm basically just saying, I'm surrendering, I just want a goal, and that's it. It's mad. People don't appreciate that everybody's not out just to win every match. It's interesting. Let's just say that. We've got daily play again. We've got daily login. We will do. We don't get any rewards for either today. We did some rush stuff. We'll do some war rush stuff, but we have Football Fanatics Week 2. So this will get us the 90 plus Foot Birthday Team 1 player guaranteed pack, as it says at the top in the text there. Foot Birthday is the promo, obviously not now, obviously coming after Team of the Year to some extent. I'm not sure if it's directly after or like a month after, but completing this on your account will get you that player as well as the packs available here. So when we complete Football Fanatics Week 2, we get the 3 times 83 there. We get the 5 times 87 there. Now that's, if that's not incentive to get that done, then I don't know what is, because that should be, that's obviously a good chance. An 87 plus guaranteed pack is, well, it's good fodder to start with, but there's obviously a chance for a blue there, I'll be honest, or an icon, etc. Team of the Year stuff. But let's have a look at Football Fanatics Week 2. And there's the Berenstein beneath, the Ligt Berenstein, who's the honourable mentions. So play 7 with 1 Dutch player. So let me just get, I did this last time. Basically, I wrote down my requirements and then I was able to pick the team. So we need 1 Dutch. Score in 25 separate matches with 4-star skill moves or higher. That pretty much happens just anyway. Score, so 40 WSL goals. No, with 1 WSL. Okay, so it's not It's not you have to score with WSL players. You can have the WSL goalkeeper, and as long as you score 40 goals while they're on the pitch, that's fine. Win 20 matches with one Italian. So we need one Italian. Obviously, that Italian can be a WSL player, which makes it a lot easier. Slick, score a low-driven shot in 5 separate matches with an Arkema Premier League, which is the French ladies. So we need 5 low-driven shots. French Ladies League. English crossing. Assist 7 times English assists. Scoring 15 matches with a Premier League player. 15 times Prem goal matches. Writing this down just makes it easier when you get to picking your squad. So we need to assist in 15 separate matches with the La Ligue. So 15 times La Liga assists matches. And I know it sounds stupid writing it down in this day and age, but because you'll now go to your team page, it just makes it easier to pick your team. So we get a 284, a 7 times 81, a 3 times 83, a 5 times 82, a 10 times 80, a 5 times 82, a 3 times 84, a 2 times 84, then a 3 times 86. So there's lots of stuff to play for. And probably this is going to coincide... Oh my word, we have a Team of the Year victory lap as well. There is lots of new stuff here. Play 5 matches, then any ultimate team game mode with 4 Dutch. So we need 4 times Dutch. Well, we need 1 Dutch for the other one, so that combines. Assist 6 goals, 6 times German Ladies League assists. 12 with a player with 83. That will happen anyway. That's just it. Win 4 matches in rivals. Win 8 matches in squad. So we will do this just as we do the Football Fanatics thing. So that's easy. We only need German lady assists. So we can have an English person on... where's the English? There. Since we've got English player, we put an English player on one wing, we put a German lady player on the other wing, and then we're fine. And then celebrate your success. What success? I haven't got any success with getting these Team of the Year players. We get a 3 times 86 for this as well. So there's lots of cards available. They love rolling out packs for Team of the Year. They want to tempt people. You don't get packs for the ones you earn. You get packs. You get cards from the packs that you play. That seems to be more likely. Win 5 matches. Oh, it's champions. Oh, for goodness sake. Oh, play 5 matches in any live event with 1 Brazilian. Win 10 matches in division rivals with 1 French player. Win 10 matches in squad battles while having an English player. I mean, it would take me 2 weekends leagues to win 5 champions matches, so I ain't doing that. We could do that. Win 10 matches with 1 French player. That's going to take me time. But it's worth it for 386s, to be honest, so we might end up doing that. So we've got Team of the Year victory lap. We've got Team of the Year honourable mentions Berestein. We've got Football Fanatics week 2, and I've still got Rush, as other people will have, and we've got the Football Fanatics week 2 completionist. There's a lot of playable content here today with pack rewards. Nothing going on here. Right, evolutions. What will we have? Golden Gloss was yesterday. So Inside Edge is new today. Which is pace. So acceleration, passing, long shots, volleys, penalties, sprint speed, shot power, agility, balance. Oh my word. Reactions, ball control, dribbling, with game changer, with technical, finishing, stamina, skill moves, incisive, tick-attacker, winger, attacking potential. It's a lot of boosts. So we need some. I was about to say we need somebody with mad pace, but pace is limited. So let's look at this. This is an interesting one because she's got the 99 finishing boosty bit. So she would get acceleration, lots of punches, lots of volleys, lots of long shots, a little bit of other boosts. So she'd turn into that. So she doesn't get another. She doesn't get a playstyle plus. And she misses out on some of the actual playstyles. But she'd become that. Maybe, I think I need to find somebody with the 93 pace. Because that just adds that kill element that they bring. Or somebody with a pace split. Because obviously, because of the way that it's boosted, if you had somebody with 99 acceleration and much less pace, sorry, sprint speed, then because of the split, the boosts that get applied to this evolution don't apply level, if that makes sense. As in, if you had 97, 90 or something, and then they even out at 93, you would still have one of the two pace elements miles ahead and therefore would get you a higher pace overall card. Again, I think I'm explaining it badly, but I think what I'm saying makes sense. As in, the split in the two stats play to your advantage rather than work against you, is what I'm trying to say. But I think, I don't know of any cards right off the top of my head there. He's close. I need that kind of split. Ooh. Okay, 94, 85. So she would... She goes 94 and 91. She stays on 91 because the pace boost, acceleration plus 6 to 91, doesn't get any sprint speed because her number is already above 91. Obviously, the pace is capped at 93. So if you pick somebody with 85, 85 pace, you get them up to 91, 91. You don't get anywhere near the 93, 93. So you kind of, if you get somebody with above 93 pace, the split is above 93 for one of them and a chunk below 93 for the other one, then you get a better pace overall, if that makes sense. Pretty sure that's how it should work. But because they're right wingers, we are limited to... Oh, we can't even use silver stars. Okay, that's fine. What does Carl look like? I've been wanting to put him into an evolution for a while. It's very level otherwise, so let's see. I mean, he'd go up to a 90. Yeah, it's going to give a fairly even boost all around anyway. Maybe lower is better because he's got no... He'll get... Oh, he doesn't get incisive. Or has he already got incisive? He hasn't. So he doesn't get that because he's already got too many. And he doesn't get technical either. So even as a team of the week, he doesn't get enough boost. Let's go really low, actually. Let's just take one bronze. Or something like that. Oh, it's going to take too long to... Let's just go down quickly. We'll go past. Because they're only right wingers, it's not everybody. Because it took the 83 to a 90, I just want to see what it does to somebody's like... Here's Essay. We've done him before. Oh my word, it takes a 73 to a 90. So let's go... Sorry, I just want to try this. I just want to go bronze and see what it does to my lowest. Here you go. A 56 rated. It takes him to 76. She'd have 76 with crazy pace. Well, to be honest, that looks like any 76. Look, that could be like Adama Traore kind of territory. Like, not a very good card, but with crazy pace. Okay, that's that one. I've probably spent too long on it because it looks like we've got some others as well, judging by the bar. Peak Endurance, that's still there. We've got Give and Go still there. Both are fullback ones. Block Party, and then Get Stuck In is new. This is Aggression, that's in the physical. Sliding Tackle in the defending. Bruiser as a play style. Strength, Standing Tackle, and Bruiser Plus. There's, to be honest, you can put it on any player. That's quite good. That would be quite fun giving it to just a random midfielder. It's only a +1 as well. So she get a chunk of strength, which would be good. And then the defensive element as well. What was the defending up to? Up to 86s and 87s. So you want to have somebody with defending around the 80 mark for those elements. Like, she would be perfect actually. Slide tackle is 80, but she get nothing on the standing tackle. There you go. 6 and 7, and then 7 and 0. So you kind of need somebody around. Brandt left winger is a bit of a waste. Ideally, you'd have somebody central, I think. But obviously, somebody around 80, you get the best boost out of both increases. It's too high. But yeah, that's back of my... No. Because she's got low heading, it makes her defending look worse than it is. It's just about finding the right kind of card on the right kind of rating, which sounds stupid. Bentaleb, 80 defending, but the other stuff too high. If you put it on him, he doesn't get the playstyle plus because he's already got press proven. But the slide tackle up to 81, stand tackle, yeah. So that's not... It's good, but it's not great. But because it's twice, you could technically put it on the same card twice. Technically, you could do that. That would be absolutely fine. I just want to have a look at the lowest rated cards I've got because there are a couple here that I'm thinking it would be a good chunk of improvement for them. Maybe him, actually. So you go from 80 to 81. But you get 80 through 87. That's pretty good. That is a good old strength boost. He's already got super aggression. And it brings the defending up to the 86 mark. That actually might be a shout for him. Because an 80 rated team of the week is just a good solid bet at the moment. Especially when I've already put him to another Evos. It's almost like the sunk cost. I've used him on I've used him already. See, he'd be a waste because his strength and aggression are too high already. Migueza is a centre mid, so that might be an interesting option, but she's got quite low defensive elements, so we might have to give that one a miss. Right, let's check the other Evos. We've got the Build Your Team of the Year thing again. Rewards, I think I've kept the season badges and haven't done them properly. There's the positional ones, other badges. Team of the Year badge. Fireworks, is that new? I don't know. Team of the Year badge, I don't know about that. Have we got cosmetics? Any new? No. And then training camp. It's thinking. No. Okay, so a couple of new Evos there. So let's go to the store. I think I saw a Delict flashback SBC there. I think he was 90. We'll have a look at that in a second. Let's just go to the promos. We should have... There's our special pack. They always do one nice pack amongst all the stupid packs. We'll do that in a second. There's our 10 coin pack. We'll get that straight away. Cannot go wrong for £10. For 10 coins. What have we got? What have we got? Not bad. 84, 81, 80. And then let's just do, because we've got an 85 plus pick for 2,500 coins, is value. Where is it? There it is. One of these for 24. This could be brilliant. This probably is going to be mediocre. But we're going to have a look. We want a blue flare the minute I press this. No. I mean, that's about as low as you can get. And that's going to be the same. Oh no, slightly higher. We'll take, obviously, her. That goes in. Obviously, some people are going to get a blue from that, which is sickening, but also pretty cool. Imagine doing that and getting a blue. It would be, you'd be just like, what? I literally just bought a blue for 2,500 coins. That's a crazy bargain. Right, SBCs, what do we have here? Obviously, I haven't looked into these yet, so let's just go players. We've got Elise, we've got Gabriel. There's the Delict that I saw. He is 9 segments. I wonder if this is exactly the same as the card that he had previously. He's got good defensive play styles. There, doesn't have intercept, doesn't have slide tackle, but has all the other ones. Power shot as well, with 96 shot power is pretty good. 2 world-class defensive roles and a 4-star weak foot. For 6'2", he's going to be good in the air as well. Agility is passable at 75. Defending is good, nearly 90 plus for everything. Good strength. And the passing is surprisingly good for him. And he's got that passing playstyle plus the ping, so that's nice. 9 segments. What are we looking at? We start at 85. We end at 88. So 2 88s, 3 87s, 3 86s, and an 85. Is that good? Is that bad? Is that ugly? I mean, you're going to get Man United players who want him. But, sorry, Man United fans who want him. Or Dutch players in the game. Or just have nostalgic reminiscence about him as a card. So he was in 2020's Team of the Year. So I don't think that'll be that card. But it's still pretty good for a 90. What else do we have? Nothing. So here's the ones I did with the packs cards left over from yesterday. We did Frimpong, we did Lavelle, and we did Martinez as well. And somebody else? Can't remember. So today, these are all as expected. Do we have anything? One of there, still there, one of 380 pluses. Campaign pack we will do again. As always, I just like them. We've got one of these. Did I not do them before? It's just weird putting out just a repeatable once. But, I don't know. Let's do this now. It probably will need a team of the week, I think. And then an 84. 85. Ooh. Oh, probably because the honourable mentions? I don't know. Put Traore. And then we need an 85 squad. So we need golds. 85. High to low. Ignore position and both. I don't know how many I'm going to have. Is it going to go 85s and 84s and I'm not going to have enough? No, we're okay. Oh my word, we've actually got loads. Okay, let's go. We need one more 84 in. Because obviously for an 85 rated squad, you're allowed 2 84s. So we want to make the most out of that. My storage has got a lot of 83s. There's Milinkovic Savic. He can go in instead of, who do we want to keep? Let's keep a Ronaldo, why not? So 284s, the rest of 85s equals the 3 defenders packs, which is not going to be worth it. I'm going to get De Vrij, I'm going to get a Serbi, I'm going to get somebody that just makes it not worth it. But yeah, that's what we got. There's the daily login, that's what I was looking for. I have talked for far too long in this video. We need to wrap this up. That's a bronze rated Belgium Chinese player. Let's get rid of him. We'll quickly scan across to challenges, see if we've got anything new here. We've got Team of the Year challenge number 4. 2 days for a small prime gold players pack. Why are we not making these good enough? Clubs minimum 5, countries minimum 3, 22. So gold minimum 6. So let's just go. Let's go Prem. Let's go 74 lowest. We go low to high. We don't ignore position and we use all squad. So actually, let's go 75. Then let's go 74 and hope the positions give us 6 golds in at least. Do we get 6 golds? We got 4 golds and 2 on the bench. So let's just drop these in. And TOTY at centre back. There we go. That's an easy way to do it with players that we don't care about. Oh, this has happened so many times. It gives you a challenge or an SBC in one formation. You fill out the formation, you put your players in, and then it tells you, oh no, we got the formation wrong. So please enter and exit the game again like I've just done. Which is annoying. I know it's only a few seconds, but it's still frustrating. But right, let's go back in. We'll get this SBC done. Then we'll open the packs, and that's where we'll end because I have talked for too long, mostly about evolutions and other cards. Need to get the chemistry up. He can go out there, and that's the chemistry. There we go. Same squad, different positions. SA can go. Not fussed about that. And then just in case we've got any icons, we have... Oh, okay. We've got a Team of the Year, TOTY. That's going to be messy. Well, not messy. You know what I mean. 5-star week for TOTY. Cam and Striker. Okay. So look at this. We have 90 plus for every single stat in pace, in passing, in dribbling, and in shooting, apart from penalties. And then good physicals as well. That is a lot of 90 rated stats. And I know sometimes I say with cards, it suffers from... A card has like a low standard deviation, low variance of numbers. Like you don't get... Like, is this card... Would this card be better if, say... The finishing was 99, but the volleys and the penalties were down at like 80 or something like that. In my opinion, yes. Some other people would argue against it. It might keep the finishing at 92 still, but you have like a very samey kind of group of numbers for the stats. But sometimes a card needs to have the variation in the stats to be better, if that makes sense. Again, I may just be talking a bit of rubbish, but to me... Sometimes it's better to have... Do you want somebody to be an all-rounder, or do you want somebody to be really good at one type of thing? That makes sense? I think I'm making sense. Like, I wouldn't care if the free kick and the crossing were really low on this card, because it might make something else better overall, because it like might heighten the other elements of the card. But he's got finesse plus, he's got incisive plus, and then other passing stats, shooting stats, neither pace, which is... Makes sense. I mean, TOTY was quick, but he was never like known for his pace, acceleration, etc. But yeah, you have the ball control, the technical, the first touch. Would have expected maybe Trickster, but still, he's got the 8 playstyles there with the 4 world-class roles. TOTY is a nice card, and then we've got that. Right, let's quickly open packs. I've talked for way too long again. Sometimes I end these videos and I think, I haven't talked for that long. And then you check the video and it's just like, yes, you have. You have talked for that long. Right, let's quickly go through here. We've got the small prime gold from the SBC. We've got nothing good out of this. This is going to be, yeah, Cucurella. We get an 84. Please don't be dupes. Oh, I've got one dupe. Do I have room? I have room. I have 78 in my storage. My storage has been nearly full for far too long until I got rid of some golds and silver. So then we got the gold pack here, which will all be rubbish. And then we've got the 3 times 85 plus defend. No, 5 times 83 plus defenders. Or 3 times 85. Which one was it? I can't. I don't know which way around it was. We don't want the badges. We don't want the other things. And he's a dupe, so that's fine. Was it 385s or 583s? It was 583s. No, it's 385s. No wonder the price was higher. Okay, cool. Well, that kind of makes it a bit more hopeful for a blue. Oh my word, we've actually got a blue. This is Ruben Diaz. And then somebody behind. So we've got a double. We've actually got a blue. It's an honourable mentions. I've actually got an honourable mention. And I've actually got in the video. What the sweet bejesus. I didn't even know Mark Gay was in packs. I didn't even know. But there we go. He is an honourable mention with his 80 pace, his 90 defending. We've actually packed a blue. I didn't expect that. Like I said, I didn't even know he was a team of the honourable mention. I thought it was just the ones that they had on the screen at the beginning. No? I will take a 5-star weak foot. And it's his Man City card as well, because he's moved there now. They've literally updated it straight away. That's really good defending. Jumping. The dribbling's actually pretty good. The passing's pretty good. He can't shoot for toffee, but that's fine. He's Bruiser Plus. We may need some playstyles on him, but yeah, he could be fun to play with. I mean, it's not my highest rated defender, but I will take an 88 blue all day long. That's brilliant. I've actually got on video as well. It may have taken half an hour to complete the video, but we've actually got a blue one at the end, and I've sold 7 cards as well, which is even better. Oh, I've got some high. Okay, we'll sort that out. But yeah, anyway, I'll finish off quickly. Good luck with your picks. Good luck with your packs. Good luck with your play. Good luck with getting any sort of honourable mentions. Like I say, I clearly didn't know who was in the packs because I didn't expect. Actually, can we just do a quick check? Sorry, this is. I know I've already said I'm going on too long, but can we just? I can do this, can't I? Because after moaning about not knowing who the honourable mentions are, I can just... Ow. So Kane, Salah, Yamal, Lavelle, who's the SBC, Diani, Heaps, Pat Show. That'd be a good card. There's Guerrero. And then there's a load lower down. We've got Gabriel. We've got McTominay. He's the reward. We've got Dumfries, Diaz, Cucurella, Marquinhos. She was the rush reward. David Raya. There's Gay. Oh, and that's it. So we've got 20. Including ones in SBCs and evolutions and objectives. Okay, that's cool. Well, there we go. Well, yeah, I will end there. Thank you very much for watching. If you stayed for the blue, I fully appreciate that. But other than that, I'm going to go do my upgrades, get my campaign pick, and see what we get from there. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. I've talked for way too long. Goodbye for now. Goodbye, and see you tomorrow.